because if you're like me, which I presume you probably are, it's really easy to like have a scandal happen and then be like, oh, this is really stupid, like stop being mad about it.
Yeah.
What you have to understand is like as you gain followers, although nobody ever intends for it, you do become a role model to a lot of people.
Yeah.
And they look up to you.
Yeah, for sure.
And people will start liking the same things that you do, talking the way you do. People will just like look up to you as a person.
Yeah.
And if you do have a scandal and you say something that you shouldn't say, although it may be really easy to bypass it off as just a joke or something that was just funny, in reality, although of course there's always going to be people who are going to be offended just for the sake of being offended because that's how the internet works these days. A lot of things can actually seriously hurt a group of people without intending to. And literally the only way to handle a scandal is to take full ownership of it. Even if you don't understand at the time what effect you've had, it's important to do your research on it and figure out why what you said was wrong and why it affected a certain group and how you can work to not do that in the future.
Yeah.
And then take full responsibility. It is important to hold people accountable for their actions and to make sure that they've actively changed, but the thought process that some people can't grow and that people want to like cancel others after finding old tweets from like 5, 6, 7. Have a scandal, call me. I'll be here for you. But it's also just like, I don't know, just own it. I think that's the only way to deal with it and that's the only way to like handle it. If you show and prove over time, and it might not work right away, but if you show and prove over a long period of time that you're actively working to fix it and make things better, people will start to come back and realize that you made an honest mistake like normal human beings do, and it won't happen again.